Studio. So how to install Android Studio for Windows 10. So to install Android Studio we are requiring a Java JDK platform. So to install Java JDK you have to go to Google Chrome browser and google.com. So in that Java JDK, just search for Java JDK file. So it will opens the Java SE downloads Oracle technology. So let's click. So this is a window of Java SE downloads. So Java platform 10.12, Java Java platform JDK 12. So in this window you have go to the Java SE kit 12 downloads. So this is the Oracle Technology Network license agreement for Oracle Java SE. So this is the accept license agreement. So click on that acceptance and then thanks for your accepting Oracle Technology Network license agreement for the Oracle Java SE. You may download this software. So for Windows it is having a two different files. So one of them is zip file and one of them .exe file. So go with the .exe file. Click on that. So it is downloading in the browser. Before that you have to select the location of your JDK platform. So go to the desktop is my destination. So save. So in the browser you are seeing that Java JDK is downloading. So is completed. So minimize this window and go to desktop. So here the JDK development kit. So double click on that, it will install the JDK. So it is going to window preparing to install and welcome to installation wizard of Java SE development 12.0.2. Next, so this is the destination of your Java SE. If you want to change this destination, you have to go with the change option is to be selected. So here we have to select the destination location of your file. So I am going with the default setting. So cancel and next. So this is the status of your, wait for the completion of this status. So Java SE development kit 12.0.2 is successfully installed and click on close option. So it's installed. So to check the installation is completed or not. So let's see, go to the command prompt. So in the search type the command prompt. So it will opens, double click on that. So this is a command prompt. So in that you have to type Java space dash dash version. So it will display the version available in your system. So you are getting a message like Java is not recognized as an internal or external command, operable program or a batch file. This is a error. So to recover from this error we have to go to in your command control panel. So open the control panel. In the search box you have to type the control panel. So the control panel will be opened. So in that system and security, go to the system and security. So in that system, so in this advanced system settings you have to select. So in this we have to set the environment variables for the Java path. So here is the system variables we have to set. So go to the edit option. So select the path and then click on edit. So this is the environment variables. So for that we have to first of all copy the path address of your Java JDK. So that we have to go to the file. So in this PC, C is our file, program files, Java JDK 12.0.2. So and bin is to be opened. So in that upper you have to go on with the address of your, copy that address And to create a new variable, you have to click on the new option. So paste the address, paste the path, and OK, and again OK, and again OK button. So close this advanced settings and again go to the command prompt. So command prompt is to be typed in your search box. So double click on the command prompt. So command prompt will be opened. So again type the same command to check java space dash dash version. So at this time we are getting a Java 12.0.2. So that means the installation is successful. The available version in your PC is 12.0.2. So close that one. So next step is to install Android Studio. We are requiring a Android Studio setup file. So for the setup file we go with the browser and click on the new tab. So in this again we have to type google.com and Android Studio is our requirement. So Android Studio is to be searched, and so here we have the link. Download Android Studio for SDK tools developerandroid.com. So installation of Android. So here we are getting a Android Studio window. So download Android Studio. So 3.4.2 for Windows, 64-bit, 971 MB is the size for this file. So before going to install, we have to know about the system requirements of the corresponding application. So go to system requirements. So in the system requirements, we are having a different operating system: Windows, Mac, Linux, Chrome OS. So for Windows, we are installing only for Windows. That's why we are going with the Windows settings. Microsoft Windows 7, 8, 10, 32 or 64-bit. So but the 64-bit is very efficient for emulator. So to run your application, emulator is required, and 4 GB and 8 GB RAM is recommended, and 2 GB of available space for minimum, and 4 GB recommended, and the screen size is 1200 by 800 pixels, and these are the system requirements. Will meet these requirements. You can check. After that you have to download the Android Studio. So go to and download Android Studio. So here is a different terms and conditions. So before downloading you have to read all these terms and conditions. After completion of all these terms and conditions, you have to go to this below checkbox is to be ticked, and I have read the agreement of the above terms and conditions. So next one is click on the button Android Studio download for Windows. So click on that one. So it will ask the same thing as your where to install the Android desktop. So so you have to select the desktop and click on the save button. So downloading is to be done. Downloading the file. So it takes some time. So downloading is completed. So close this window or minimize. You have to go to this desktop. So this is a setup file. You have to double click on that to run your application. Android Studio for installation. So it is showing a window. Do you want to run this file? Click on run. So preparing the setup. So this is a window. Welcome to Android Studio setup. Click on next. So this is a choose components. So choose Android Studio and click on next. This is a destination file location. We have to install. So if you want to change, you can type click on the browse button. So in that browse you have to select any. I want to go with the default setting, so I am clicking as cancel button. So click on next. So choose start menu folder. So Android Studio is a menu folder. Install. So install in your Android. Please wait while Android Studio is being started. So we have to wait until the Android Studio is installation is to be completed. So the status is going on. So when you are pressing a show details, so installation is completed, the setup is completed successfully. Click on next, and this is a completing Android Studio setup, and click on finish. Start Android Studio and click on finish. So this is before we are not having Android files, that's why there is no configure. So do not import settings. Okay. So Android Studio is opening. Just wait. So this is a welcome for Android Studio. So welcome, this wizard will set up your development environment for Android Studio. Additionally, the wizard will help port existing Android apps into the Android Studio or create Android application project. So click on next. So if you want to go with the standard settings, you have to select standard, or otherwise you have to go with the custom. Choose a type of your setting. I am going with the standard settings. So click on next. Android Studio will be installed with the most common settings and options recommended for the users. The custom, you have to customize the installation settings of your components installed. So I am selecting the standard settings. Click on next. So select UI theme. The user interface theme is of two types, Darkula and Light. So if you are selecting the Darkula, the window is appeared like a dark theme of black. So this is the when you are selecting Darkula. So I am going with the light. So I am selecting the light. So next. So I want to verify the settings. If you want to verify your changing of your installation settings, click on previous, or otherwise if you want to change the settings, you have to go with the previous settings. So otherwise you have to see the SDK components and current settings in this box. So SDK folder and total downloaded file size and SDK components to download. So these are the different SDK components. So click on finish. So if this is a downloading, so downloading with a percentage is to be appear. So just wait until the completion of downloading. So it is finished. So click on finish. So this is the Android Studio. Welcome to Android Studio will be opened. Android Studio version 3.4.2. So these are the different options are available. Start a new Android project, open a existing Android project and check out the project version and control, and import the settings, profile debug and import. I am going with the starting of new Android project. So click on that. So it is asking a choose your project. So phone, tablet, Windows, TVs, Android, Auto, Android things. These are the different things are available for your project. So I am going with the phone or tablet. So select empty activity. So click on next. So configure your project. These are the different configure your project. That means we have to set name, package name, save location. So I don't want to change anything. I am going with the default setting. Name is my application. Project name .com .example .my application, and save location is also to be defaultly available. So I am changing the language So if you want to change the location, you have to change your project locations, or otherwise language Kotlin. I am going with the Java. So next one is minimum API level. So this is a minimum API level is they are using Android 4.0.3 ice cream sandwich. So your app will run on approximately 100% devices. So when you are using this Android version, so your app will be running for 100 devices. Or otherwise you want to change your API level also 5.0 I am setting. So your running application will be only 85% of the devices are to be active. So I am going with the again KitKat version is to be selected. So for selecting KitKat version, approximately 95.3% of devices are to be run properly. So scroll down this. This project will support the instant apps is a message. Just click on that one, or otherwise just leave it and click on finish. So new project will be open. Loading the project. So maximize the screen. So this is our application name as my application. So in loading your application status. So this means two processes are running. We have to wait for time. This is the information about your 3.4 and what are the different options are available. This is like a documentation of your Android Studio. So again two processes are running in the same state. So wait for some time. So if you are seeing this one, just click on allow access and you will see the application is synced successfully. 10 minutes 16 seconds and 410 milliseconds. When you run this project, it will give you a output like hello world. So the default program in your application is hello world printing a. So this is the activity main.xml and main.java files. So just minimize that one, and this is the to run your application you have to go with this button. So run. So initially we are not having any devices. So initializing a ADB, we are not having any devices, that's why it is shown the connected devices are none, and create a new virtual device. So click on that one. So it is opens, you choose a device definition. So select the hardware. So category is a phone. So pixel is to be selected different one. So I am selecting Nexus 5X. Click on next, and here are the different recommended to download your according your requirements. I am downloading with the Nougat version. So download. So accept. This is a license agreement for the Nougat. Just click on accept and click on next and downloading. So just wait for just wait until the downloading is completed. So please wait until the installation finishes. So done, you are getting a message, then you have to go with the finish option. So this is a Nougat version, you have to select that one Nougat and click on the next. So this is a default verify your and finish. So see that creating Android virtual device is loading. So just wait. So in this available device, virtual device, Nexus 5X is to be available because we are downloading. So click on OK. So install and continue. Instant run of this platform corresponding to your target device is installed. So install and continue or proceed with instant run. So two options are available. We are selecting install and run and downloading. Please wait until the installation of finishes. So it is completed. We are getting done message and finish. And see here, building is running. Build is running. Run building and load. So gradual build is also finished with the 5 minutes 41 seconds and 299 microseconds. Milliseconds or microseconds. So open this. This is our device, virtual Android device. My application is Hello World. So your application is running in this emulator. So this is the way we have to install Android Studio on Windows 10 in a simple listening. So in this way we have to download the Android Studio for Windows 10. If you are having any doubts, so in the next session we will discuss. Thank you all.